Okay, the parametric castor is finished already. We're gonna test changing the dimensions according to these specifications that we have on this side here. Okay, we have the plate length. We're gonna change it for 300. Right now, all the distances are according to a center line. So this plate length in reality is double of 127. So in this case, if the length of the plate is 300, we're gonna make the plate length 150. Apply. And we see how the plate length change here. Now the plate width, so the width here is 250, so we're gonna make this distance 125 here. Sorry, 125 and apply. Right, plate thickness, let's change it for something like 20. Apply. Then distance bolts NX axis. So here we have 260, half is 130. Apply. And then in Y, distance is 200 here, so we're gonna put 100. Apply. Right. The radius, let's put, it doesn't specify here, say that is 8, the radius of these balls here. So I'm gonna apply the change. Alright, the base, we have a base here. In the specification there is no base, so we're just gonna put some numbers just for this exercise. Let's put base length as 90 and base width as say 110 and apply. We see how this changes. Gonna leave the base thickness as 25, and axle distance is the distance between these two members here. So if we look at in the specification this distance, so for this we look at the width. Say we're gonna select a diameter wheel of 300, so the width of this wheel is 75. So say the distance between the axes here is 58. So we just change it to 58 and apply. We see the movement here. Now we see the outer wheel radius. So the outer wheel radius is this red part here. So if the diameter of the wheel is 300, let's make this 170, which is the radius. Apply. And now the wheel diameter, radius will be 150, which is half of what we have in this specification. And apply. Right, the wheel depth, so is this distance here. So in here we have 75. So we take half of it, which is 37.5, and apply. And then for the outer wheel diameter, let's say 45. The depth, sorry. Apply. And now we just change the total height. We see here for 300 the total height is 375. So we just change it for 375. This is the only dimension that I take as a whole because it's not mirror. It's not mirror in the model, so we apply. And now we see the change. Okay, this looks like a little bit too long. I don't know. I need to look another specification. Say change it here to 300. Okay, that looks better. So we now see how the whole castor was modified in a parametric way. Thank you.